Disney fans, this weekend is for you to see all of your favorite characters up close.
You can head on over to Target Center because that will be home to Disney on Ice for families to head out there and enjoy. This morning we are joined by Jaynee Zink, who performs Coco in the show. Hey, thanks so much for being here with us.
Yeah, of course. Good morning.
Disney on Ice is always so fun. Even
Yes.
if you are not a fan of skating, it's just the artistry and the acrobatics in there. Tell us what you think people can expect if they take their kids to Disney on Ice.
Well, there's a lot to see here at Disney on Ice presents Into the Magic. Well, Rapunzel and Flynn, they soar into the air with our acrobatic silk act, and they fly so high and do so many amazing tricks. And then there's so many other world-class figure skaters here. And then we also have Miguel. He does all sorts of twists and turns and hops and maybe even something special in between too. So there's lots to look forward to.
Awesome. Well, okay, Jaynee, you got to tell us, who are you in the Coco part of the performance? Because I see this bright skirt. I'm so curious. I must know.
Yes, so I'm an ensemble skater. So I am one of the dancers that is dancing with Miguel as he sings along to Poco Loco. And we're all dancing along, celebrating his journey. And we all do dances just like this. This is called the butterfly. And you'll see that just straight from the show. And then we also have another move just like this. It's so much fun.
Jaynee, I wonder how long have you been skating? Like, what does this mean for you to be in Disney on Ice? We have so many wonderful skaters here in the state of Minnesota, and they look to Disney on Ice and they think, whoa, I could be doing that one day.
Yeah, that was me when I was younger. I've been skating ever since I was 4, and I'm 23 now, so I've been going at it for just a little while, and it's such a dream because I was a professional figure skater before, and I've always loved Disney on Ice and loved coming to see performances when I was little. So I was like, well, I really hope to join now, and here I am.
I love it. I love it. By the way, okay, Disney on Ice is different than like professional figure skating. I gotta think, you guys wear costumes like that big skirt. How do you maneuver in a skirt when you're skating?
Well, it's definitely, you got to learn how. It's very different. You got to do lots of turns, and it's just some costume pieces are very big, and you definitely got to learn how to skate a little bit differently sometimes.
Jaynee, there's so much involved in the Disney on Ice. I was talking about the artistry and the acrobatics in there. It's always mesmerizing to me. What is it like to prepare for a show like this? I know you're traveling all across the country, practicing all the time.
Yeah, well, we all typically like to work out on our days off, like keep our fitness up, do some yoga, do some running, maybe light weightlifting, stuff like that. Or if we need to go to the mall or store and pick up some new show makeup for the show, it just varies what we need at the week, I guess.
Oh my gosh, all the things that you didn't think that go on behind the scenes to make
well,
the magic
great. Well,
happen.
welcome to Minneapolis. Welcome to the Target Center. We're so happy to have you here. Thanks for getting up early with us. We appreciate it, Jaynee.
Yeah, of course. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Disney fans, this weekend, good chance for you to see some of your favorite characters up close. Target Center, home to Disney on Ice for families, for everybody to get out there and enjoy. So we this morning joined by Blake Eisenach. He plays Prince Charming as part of the show. Hey, Blake there, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
And Blake, Minnesotan here, from Rochester native. Am I correct in that one?
That's right. Born and raised in Rochester, Minnesota.
Very good. Well, welcome home. We're so glad to have you. I understand you're going to take us through the wardrobe. Tell us a little bit about Disney on Ice and its wardrobe.
Yeah, well, we brought out some special costume pieces for you guys. Here you can see what looks like a cherry pie. It's actually a dress that our skaters wear for our Be Our Guest number in the Beauty and Beast segment. Here we have a ball gown from the Cinderella Ball. And over here, we've got some stuff from Moana. So yeah, as you can see, there's lots of different colors, lots of sparkles. A lot goes into it. As well as that, we've got some props over here that we wanted to share. Some things from Moana, as well as the Enchanted Rose, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got the frying pan from Rapunzel. Let's see if, yeah, still got it, all right. But yeah, we've got lots of props, lots of costumes. The magic really comes to life here at Disney on Ice Into the Magic.
Great. Blake, I assume you grew up skating down in Rochester. Tell us your path to Disney on Ice.
Yeah, so I've been skating since I was 4 years old, and from a very young age I participated in our local ice shows. From a very young age I got a feel of what it was like to perform in front of crowds, and man, I was hooked. So throughout high school, I was competing more. I was on the national scene competing in pairs skating. And then for some time, I competed for Team USA and competed internationally. Here I am in the show world now, bringing joy to the crowds and having a really good time with it.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people, Blake, don't realize, I mean, these are the highest level skaters are out there. And if you've ever been to a show, you'll see the artistry and the acrobatics, the athleticism that goes into this. What is your typical week like?
Yeah, our typical week is opening day on Thursday. This week, actually, we open Friday today. But yeah, we usually spend an entire day of rehearsals, getting the lights ready, making sure everything is set up and ready to go for the live show. So after the opening day, we've got the entire weekend of shows. And Saturdays are usually our fun-packed one of 3 shows in one day. And yes, it is the same cast performing in all 3 shows.
So you're going to need an ice bath after that. Do you have any family coming up to any of these shows?
My family is currently in Denver, Colorado now, but I do have a lot of skating friends and old coaches coming up this weekend that I haven't seen in a while.
Oh my gosh,
very
how
excited
great!
about that.
Well, awesome. Well, thanks so much for
Yeah.
being with us. Have a great time at that show. We really appreciate you being here. And of course, you can go find tickets, Disney on Ice. You can just find those online. 3 shows on Saturday.